Hey everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. We're continuing our playthrough of the 1.1 version. Now, I haven't done anything between videos because this video is being recorded back to back to the previous one. So I was talking about that I needed to do some work on this train thing in between and stuff like that. Obviously I haven't done that back to back. So we could continue working on the train right now. But I thought just to mix things up again a bit, and because I want to do some of the work of the train line and the train, the platforms and everything between videos, which I couldn't do between these two videos, I thought, well, why don't we work on some more of the unlocks and the research and stuff like that instead in this video. And we'll come back in the next video and hopefully I'll have done some of the in-between stuff for the trains, and we can get that going more, actually get it going, because all we've done is driven on it. We haven't actually got it doing anything yet, so we can do that now. We've got the pipeline stuff we could look at, but I doubt phase 3. What have we got in here? Let's have a look at what we've got in the research. So that one's complete. We've got this one here. I don't know what this is, but let's go and have a look at it. We'll do it one at a time. I usually queue up a whole heap of these, but then I get confused. Oh, that would be interesting. Programmable splitters. I am keen to see what that's about. You know what? Let's add that to the list. Okay, so now the SAM things. I don't have any. We needed that, didn't we? I don't need that. So just looking at what we've got a whole heap of stuff in here. And it's just, oh my god. The amount of bits and pieces I have to carry now is ridiculous. Well, I mean, I don't have to carry it all, but we do. Now, I could technically automate this process, but I don't find that we need them that often to automate. Yeah, it's a little bit painful to have to stand there and make them, but it's not that big a deal. It can just be a little bit boring, you know? Oh, crap. Copper wire. Oh. Alright, well, we're going to have to just use it out of the thing. So what do we need? We need 100. Wait, 100 computers? That was for the other one, wasn't it? Damn, that uses a lot of reanimated SAM, doesn't it? I keep forgetting how much it uses. It doesn't matter, I've got tons of it, but still. Oh, I should have got some wire. Alright, let's get some copper wire as well. Oops. Okay. Alright, I didn't mean to be on the ladder. That was just an accidental bumping into that. Can I get... Yeah, I can just jump down here. I guess I'll take another 2. Have I got the... Oh crap, I'm still wearing the mask. Has it been using any? No. Okay, so it doesn't... I thought it used, but it doesn't seem to use it unless you're actually in a gas thing. So I guess we can just leave it permanently on. Let's keep track of that. So I've got 26 gas filters. If I see that number go down without me going in gas, then I know we've got a problem. I'm just going to make extra.
Power augmenter unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest. Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads, many temples burned.
Good to know, that confirms that hypothesis.
Okay, that looks interesting. 100 power things, 500 of those. And I don't even know what that middle thing is. So we are nowhere near doing that. We still can't do those either. Okay, so that's the one that wants more computers. And yeah, alright. Compacted coal. You need a hard drive for that. Okay, we can do that. We're do one at a time. Alright, so do we have computers and heavy modular frames? I have no idea. Problem is, we also need that for all of the other unlocks. Okay, well, I mean, we have that. Off we go. This is why I wanted trains, so they could be bringing back the computers and plastic and rubber and everything else that I make over there. It could all be brought back here and stored, so I could just walk over and grab it. I don't know if there's going to be any or much here. Yeah. Okay, it's doing a pretty good job churning them out. Now, we could just do the research from here. If I build a MAM. Okay, which one were we doing? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? That's the one it was. Programmable splitter.
Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the smart splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
Okay, we could unlock that. Just sort of trying to get as much of these completed as possible. That one I still don't know. Quartz. I mean, that one technically could be done, but we'd have to wait for the heavy modular frames. That one's a hard drive. That's a hard drive. I mean, yes, we could do it. Yes, we could do it. I mean, we could do all of these. I mean, that'd be great to get, but you got to do the parent nodes first. At least that's on the side. Okay. Let's start with a rifle. All right. So what do we need? Quick wire, motors, smokeless powder, heavy modular frames. The heavy modular frames is the issue. Now we're going to go back. Well, somebody said you could go backwards. Maybe you can only do it right at the start. Oh no, you can, you just hold it down. Ha! Huh. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. If you accidentally get plopped into one, I can go backwards. I was still tempted whether I should do a splitter system on this and learn how to use it. But I mean, at the moment we don't go to the quartz and sulfur enough to probably justify it. So how's my storage look? So what else I want to do is that I just... Where am I? Oh, I've got myself turned around. I don't even know where I am. Hang on. Yeah, just so I sort of keep monitoring where we're at. I keep emptying these. Well, I can't do much of that. And just put them in here. Because you can see I've put a couple in there. Just so I can keep track. And shut it down when we get to it. Because I don't want to... Well, I don't think I want to keep making them. But like I said, I don't know yet. Yeah, that's a long way away. We're pretty close with these. Now, has it run out of computers again? Because if it has, I probably should put some in there to keep that one going. Yeah. What have you run out of? Still got heavy modular frames, not many, but you're definitely out of computers. You got no heavy modular frames. I'll just put 50 in. So what do we need? 13. 13. Yeah, so we need some more heavy modular frames because they're going to run out. There's only 5. And that's using 2, it's using 1. So that was only going to make 5. So we need another... So if we need 13, we need another... Oh, God. 5, 8. Yeah. It's not going to help me get my research done. So I need 8 in here to finish this off. Where are you? Split tube, that's 7. No. You're not going to give me the right number. There we go. 6 and 2, that's 8. Right, we only have 5. Doesn't look like I'm getting anything done. Oh man, I don't even have enough motors. Rotors. Why are the rotors? Wait, what? The rotors are stopped. I don't understand. Oh no, they're stratas. Sorry. These are rotors. think that's slowed down because I've increased the storage there, so it's got to get a lot more done. That's the other thing that was going through my head. I was sort of like, well, now that we've got all this upgraded stuff, like we've got upgraded mines and everything, should I redo some of this stuff? And if we do this storage thing, is that even a good idea as well? Like, you know, split it all out, go and put stuff in storage over there, and I don't know. It's almost like you could pull all this down and make it more efficient, but at any point, I don't know. Okay, so we don't have enough motors. Quick wire I can get. I can definitely do the quick wire. Okay, so one thing I want to look at is in here. See, now 3 tickets gives us... Hang on, no, I didn't want circuit boards. This gives us 100 of these high-speed connectors, 4 tickets. You can buy 50 of these with 6 tickets. Alright. And can you buy motors? Smokeless black powder. That's 1 ticket. It's 50 motors. 5 tickets.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Whatever. I can't quite take it all. So we don't have the motors, but let's see what options did that give us? Ah, you wanted the motors. Okay, we can do the radar tower.
Radar tower unlocked. The tower reveals resource nodes and other useful information on the map in a set radius from its location.
Okay. Have to have a look at that. Okay, we could also do that.
Geothermal generator unlocked. Geysers added to the object scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators. Use potentially lethal natural phenomena for your own benefit. It's the fix-it way.
Makes sense. Alright, so we're definitely short of motors now. I don't have rubber. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we can make. I am curious about a few things, because we've got a few things added in here that we haven't looked at. Let's just have a quick look at some of the stuff we unlocked. So there's the power pole 3, so that's up to 10 lines. The 10 summer slumps, okay, that may never get built. Jesus. Okay, and there's the geothermal, which we don't need unless we have a geothermal. Programmable splitter. I do want to see that. So I need a heavy modular frame to have a look at one of those. 3 commands and 1 inputs can be prioritized. Also curious to see what that looks like. Radio tower, 20 heavy modular frames. Okay. Guess we're not doing that. There's 13. Okay, so that's done. Automated wiring. Circuit boards, heavy modular. Oh, we shouldn't have had any free of that. And computers, probably none. I mean, there might be some in there, but... Three. So what's the hold-up? The hold-up is the modular frames, right? So there's nothing stopping us doing this. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Oh, we can only hold 50. Really? Yeah, it's pretty slow. Anyway, let's take the 3. I want to see what a programmable splitter looks like. Oh, okay, so you can do a lot of different options. Okay, so we could split whatever we wanted to. You could program it to send all these different stuff different ways. Okay. It's good to know. I still wish there was a system where we could have an output from a box, but have a minimum storage. That's what I'm trying to think of. Kind of bugs me that you can't do that. It's one thing I'd love to do. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to just buy some. I don't think they were cheap though. 5 tickets for 50. Buy another pile of that because I think we need another one. Oh, that's right. I hadn't taken everything out of here. Oops. Okay, what were we doing? I need 200 rubber. Hold on, I need some space. I'm gonna go put some of these frames, some modular frames in here. Okay, it gives me a slot. And rubber, we are gonna take 200 out of there.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
We can research this. Yes, please.
Pocket dimension inflated by utilizing numinous gel hydrology channeled through an etheric spigot. Some used to say this as impossible, but the meaning of that word has long since been removed from my dictionary.
Okay, weird word. All right, so that one there we could complete if we do tons of rifle stuff. All right. I still want to tick all these off, even though we're probably not going to use half of them, but, you know, it's the point of doing it now. Let's go check out this rifle thing. Okay, so you need rubber. Okay, so we can make the rifle. Okay, so if I say I remove that, the rebar gun. Is there anything I can shoot at? I mean, I know what I could shoot at. How do I... Let's try it out. Oh, you climbed up here. You're a tough bugger. You don't look like a cat anymore. Yet you're still hovering. How does that work? That was almost like that creature was slowly making their way out of the cave, like I'd given them a an exit. That's not good. Anyway, the rifle's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to use it, but it's pretty good. We need to use up that stuff we just got. Stinger. Don't really want that in there. Alright, let's put that away. I'm gonna put the rebar stuff away. And that. What else do we have on us? Okay, we're still at 26, so we're definitely not using the gas. It's clearly only when you... See, I was worried the way it read that it just used every... whatever it was. What did it say? 7.5 per minute, or what, I don't know, whatever. That's a production rate. Anyway, there was something about how it gets used. I've forgotten what it was. Maybe it was under here. I don't know. Last part is spraying non-toxic gas. Consumes gas filters. Production rate 1 per minute. Yeah, see, I thought that meant that it uses 1 gas filter per minute, which it probably does. But it doesn't specifically say only in gas. I thought it may be while you were wearing it all the time. That's why I kept taking it off. I was like, okay, well, we don't need to take it off. What's I doing? Okay. Now we know we can make the ammo. So we should be able to... We should be able to do this. I just need to make 500. We are gonna probably need some more of this smokeless black powder. Oh, maybe not. I mean, that gives us 600. Okay, so this is homing rifle ammo. Jesus. I don't think we need to use that.
Homing rifle ammo unlocked. This ammo can be loaded into a normal rifle and, when fired, will seek a target. Clarification. This does not make the rifle a homing rifle. If you leave the rifle alone, even when loaded with this ammo, it will not return home like a devoted and adorable puppy and/or kitten.
Never thought it did. Never thought it did. Alright, so there's a few more options here that we can definitely knock off. I don't know what that is. That's an interesting one. And there's some interesting parts there that I don't know either. Like I said, they need hard drives. We could definitely do that, and we could probably do that. Iron rebar. Well, actually, let's go on the box first. Because we already have some. Iron rebar. Nobelisks. I've got 9 on me. We still need those because they're good for blowing up stuff. And smokeless powder, which we can buy. That's not where I want to go. Here. Oh, what's the homing rifle cost? Yeah, I'm not going to make it. I don't see that we need it. Oh, that does that. Now, we go back in here. What was that? So that gives us 100. 3 of those. Now, can you buy Nobelisks? We could obviously go and make them, but can you buy them? You can. 25. That's a few tickets, isn't it? So what is that? How many is that? Shoot, 24. This 4 is 100. So we need about 8. All right. It's 11 tickets. Hope that's right. No, if not, we've wasted tickets buying too much. Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising.
Explosive rebar unlocked. Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs. Cluster Nobelisk unlocked. This type of Nobelisk detonates into multiple smaller explosions. Can be used for clearing large areas of vegetation and other inconveniences. Addendum. Inconveniences, in this case is not defined to include persistent family members, raccoons, student debt, the sunrise, peer performance reviews, neighbors learning to play the saxophone, phone calls, or your favorite show getting cancelled.
Oh, that's a pity. Okay, that's actually pretty good, because that's probably what I wanted on some of the other the things I was trying to blow up. Alright, so that one there I cannot do. That one there, I don't know what that is. And this stuff we haven't even unlocked. So that we're stuck at. That we're stuck at. And that we are definitely stuck at. Okay. So we've done everything we can in here. I'm curious about these cluster ones. Okay, so they just cost... Okay, you need black powder. Hang on, we have black powder, don't we? Didn't I see black powder somewhere? Let's get rid of those. Put those away. Put the tickets away for now. Yeah, there's a little bit. Why am I in there? Okay, that might come in handy. Let's take that out. I don't need to carry that. Anything else in here? Really don't need. Not sure. Some of the stuff we don't, some of the stuff I have no idea. Alright, and now, so now we can work on the other research. The actual milestone stuff. So we'll stay away from that for a while. Let's go and see what's happening over here. So you shouldn't be doing anything. You should be. Actually, you know what we should do? Just take these back. You might want them somewhere. Seven. We're almost halfway. Now, are you missing stuff? What are you missing? Rubber? Is that it? Just rubber? Well, you could do with... You could do with more motors, more smart plates. I think. Oh no, you got tons of that. Motors you could do with. Yeah, because I've been using them all. I'll grab 200 rubber. Chuck that in there. That should get that going again. just going to speed this up. It's going to stuff up all the stuff at the back, but I just want to get some of this stuff out. Okay, so you need a ton of rubber and a ton of plastic. Guess what that means? A trip to the other side. Whoop, off we go. Now the other thing we could do, I wonder if we should do that now. We could do a little bit of exploring on the other side. Just mix things up a little bit. Because we've obviously spent most of the video, if not all, doing the research items. Which is fine. I've still got to get back to doing the trains. And yeah, we're still trying to progress our milestones and space elevator, all that sort of stuff. But I think also exploring is pretty useful. The only problem is if we're going to do that, we should really do it before. And I probably should have been on that platform. I'm just going to put this gun away for a minute. Get low on fruit. Let's take some. I've been in there, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, it's just with the gun out all the time, I feel like I'm going to just shoot people. Or shoot animals all the time. I think I might block this off. I think I should have blocked that off. Yeah, I'll have to remember to grab the rubber and plastic. But I just thought we should do some exploring while we don't have a full inventory. In case we find stuff. I don't really know what we're looking for. What's over here? Who knows? What have we seen? Yeah. Ah, here's some water Yeah, so we could put those geothermal things on there, but don't think at this stage I'll have a need. Hello, Mr. Purple. You are very useful. Oh. Did we check this one? What was that? Wait, is that this stuff? Something's radiating me. Was it those items? Or is it him? He's a tough one. Jesus. Was it him that... Clearly it was. Okay, I thought it was that stuff. Fused modular frames. Aluminium sheets. A lot of stuff I can't make yet. Oh, there's some more nitro. Should mark that. Nitrogen gas. I don't really know. That'll do. There's tons of it over here. This is actually way more useful than that one that we found up at the spider thing. Once we work out what we use it for, of course. More sulfur. Why'd that make such a weird noise? toxic guy. Cats. I wonder if I should go over the cat area. Generally where there's cats, there's good stuff. Alright, there's a huge pool of water. Is that a toxic cat? A huge toxic one? Oh, there's a Mercer.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Told you there's always good stuff where there's cats. Yeah, I really do not want to see what you are under that cat. Yeah. Toxic guy. He's not even toxic, he's radiation, because my mask is not doing anything. He's literally radioactive. Which we don't have a solution for that yet. No, that's what I saw. There's plenty of water around here. Needs repair. Needs 90 megawatts. I still don't understand how you would do that. How do I get power? Like, there's nowhere to put fuel that I can see. How would I... Hey fella, I'm not going to shoot you. Definitely got to be something in this. Oh, there's a power thing in there. Is that all that's in there? I just want a normal one. I think. Yeah, that'll do the job. It's an interesting pattern. Alright, I don't really know how far to go. This world is potentially massive. Because I wasn't sure, but I thought I heard or read somewhere that the different starting locations that you can pick, they're all in the same world. You're just not in them. Getting gassed here. Sorry, are you guys attacking me? Did I hurt you? So you're retaliating. I didn't know I did. Okay, can we get out of the gas? Yeah, so I guess in theory, if that's the case, if you run long enough, you could eventually end up in the other areas. I'm taking a guess here. But they might be so far apart it's not practical. But that would also mean that the world is huge in this game. Oh, he's right near a Mercer thing. Will he go away? I want to get it.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
There's more bauxite. Don't quite need it yet, but have I been in here? No. I always love a spooky cave. Luckily, we only have cats. Harmless, defenseless cats. Don't mind me, cats. I'm just passing by. Is there bats in here? Are they bats I'm seeing flying past? It's my cell, huh? Big cat. Yeah, just ignore me. This is a bloody big cave. Oh, is that uranium? It's a pretty cave, isn't it? I think there was a noise. It could be a power thing, but let's just go back for a second. shit. Right near a big cat. Still sounds like I'm hearing something. I just don't know what it would be on. I don't see anything. That looked like a bat. Yeah, alright, anyway, let's get out of here. Or whatever we're doing. If it's here, I don't know where it is. Could be in the water. This little river running out of the cave. And I have no idea where I am. We seem to be heading back. Oh, okay, somehow we ended up in a totally different spot. That cave went on for so long. More cats. Oh, it's right on this thing. Anything else of interest in here? Or... Yeah, I heard ya. I'm getting away from you. This is sort of in the direction to home. Interesting color effect, but it was just literally a color effect. Am I hearing something? Sure sounds like it. It's hard to tell whether there's a noise or the game's just doing something. But there's my rail thing. We are at the sulfur mine, I'm gonna guess. No, we're at the quartz mine. Okay. We were supposed to get rubber. sort of that way. Is it closer to the sulfur? It is. Okay, well, let's go to the sulfur mine then. Should I pick the right one? Yeah, how far should we go exploring? Let me know. What are your thoughts on that? Like, have I done enough exploring? Just explore what we need to? Or should we go really far? Like, have I only just scratched the surface and I should go a lot further than that? Let me know what you think, because I don't see... Well, unless we can do it, I don't necessarily see me exploring the whole map if the map is that big. Okay, I want to go this way? Yeah. Well, it's all that over there, I guess, isn't it? You know, all that obnoxious building stuff over there. That some idiots built. Just ruins the landscape. My jetpack decided it had had enough. It had overheated or whatever the cause is that does that. Just went, nah, I'm done. Okay, now we have nowhere near enough storage. Actually, you know what we could do? I don't have... Oh, crap, we need those. I was going to say, I don't have plastic over here, but... Do we need computers? No. What I wanted was rubber and plastic. Well, let's grab... Jesus. Okay. Is there anything we've got that we can just get rid of? Well, not get rid of. What we could do... Hang on. Okay, let's start by doing these. That'll give us some space. to 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000. $200, $400, $600. Whatever else we can fit in. No. Okay. Well, we can drag some more back through the dimensional portal things for that. And we could build another dimensional portal thing to put on the plastic. Just can't do it here. Now again, if we centralized our storage, not only could we get to our storage easily, but I could easily add these dimensional portal things on them because I could make all the stuff over there. I didn't plan to put them on there because I wasn't actually planning on getting Mercer spheres, so it wasn't in my head to think, hey, you know what, you should bring the supplies to put a thing on the plastic. And we should also think about, okay, well, what else are we going to put it on? I obviously want to put it on plastic. What else would we put it on? It'd probably be something that trains or something uses. Especially if we're going to be running around building train stations and whatever else everywhere. Might want a bit of a buffer. Or we could use it to upgrade the capacity of those dimensional things. That to me seems like something I'd do at the end. Once, you know, I've got every item that I want to be accessible from anywhere, then we would think about doing it. But okay, how do we go with the... How's the heavy modulars going? Getting there. We might have enough. We may have enough. Except we won't have enough rubber. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we definitely have that. We have that. Okay. We're short of rubber. I have to wait for it to fill back up. Okay, we've got a hard drive. Probably should put that in here. Unless... we don't want to use it for this, do we? It just doesn't seem worth it. Oh, that's going to take forever, and I don't want to go back over there. It's one ticket. It's one damn ticket. Oh. Sorry. I forgot I put them away.
All Fix-It Awesome Shop purchases are purely intended for professional Fix-It employee business. Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Alright, and then we can work towards the next one, which our limiting factor is definitely going to be these guys. So we need 100. Oh no, I was meant to get rubber for this. Damn. Alright, well, I guess I need to make a special trip to go and get some rubber between videos. I can take out some of it. Get it moving again. Has it got everything else? Yeah, it's got a bit of a buffer there, so it's got about... Could do another 25. That must be full though, so it's probably got more in the storage. It's the rubber that's holding us back now. Alright. I need to go get some rubber. I'm going to do that between videos. I need to get onto the trains. And... yeah, we'll come back in the next video. Let me know if there's something particular I want me to do. Anything like that. Oh, I should have brought a bloody dimensional portal thing. I guess I'll be making another trip. I just like making trips backwards and forwards in the hypertubes. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.